Is somebody listening to this podcast and that's their job at the CIA? Not because you're on it, but like when we do it regularly. Like, do we have a guy?
No, you probably don't have a guy. Here's what most likely happens. What most likely happens is there's an algorithm.
Yeah.
There's an AI, and any YouTuber with probably over 1 million followers falls into that algorithm's watch list. And then that algorithm is looking for keywords.
Like what?
Like
Terrorism.
Yeah, terrorism.
Allah Akbar.
Terrorist attack.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, let's just list them out so that you make sure that you get flagged this time, right?
That's what I'm saying. That'd be good. Because then maybe if we say enough, a guy has to listen to it. You know, there's like a mandatory like person.
There we go.
And then we get him like a great day. Like what an awesome day.
So I'm a Chinese sympathizer.
Yes. Yeah, Chinese sympathizer.
Oh, they've heard that a couple of times. They're listening.
So we'll hit all those words right now.
I mean, just the idea to me sounds so funny that there's a dude who like he has to listen to podcasts. Like surely Rogan has one, right? There's somebody who has to listen to every Rogan.
Oh yeah. Well, the reason that it's so valuable is because the guests that you guys have on the podcast are insight into your network because they're connected to you.
Right.
They're insights into the network that they carry with them because once they've been with you, you can basically follow the trail to see what their network is next.
Yeah.
And then you can see whether or not what they're talking about could be twisted into propaganda for a foreign country.
You said after 9/11, all the government agencies share information now. Aliens, UFOs, real or not?
So there's a fantastic article that was written, I think, by the Wall Street Journal. The head of AARO, which is the DoD's UFO research wing, was a true scientist and engineer, just came out to basically say there is no truth, no grounds, no nothing that UFOs are real. My stance on this is that UFOs are real, but they're not aliens. 98% of what happens in the sky, we'll be able to rationalize and describe without a problem. The 2% of what happens in the sky that we don't know should scare us a whole hell of a lot more than it does. Because if it's not aliens, it's us. And it's some shit about us that we don't even know. And that's scary.
And why is that scary?
Because that could be a next fleet of drones developed by the Russians. That could be a hypersonic cruise missile by China.
Yeah.
That could be some weird sort of joint new thing that's being developed by Syria and Iran and North Korea. And like it's being tested over Montana. Like that is some scary shit. When you take aliens out of it, we want to find comfort in aliens because maybe they're here for good reasons. Once you say it's a fucking bad guy, there's no good reasons for it to be there.